I just got home from a blind date, and this man literally snuck out the back door and left me with the bill. And the reason why I think is actually diabolical. I have not been on a date in so long, and somehow my friends convinced me that it was a good idea for me to go out with this man. He was super successful. He was a bit older than me. Like, I was gonna love him. I've never been on a blind date in my life. So after weeks of begging, I'm like, you know what? I'll go. So I met up with him tonight. When I walk in the door, he's sitting at the table. He greets me. He gives me a hug. He's like, you're even more beautiful than they described. He's tall. He's handsome. I'm like, this is about to be perfect. I sit down. We maybe exchange a couple of sentences. And he's like, where are you from? And I'm like, oh, I'm from Tennessee. And like, he grabs his phone out of his pocket and immediately his vibe changes. And I'm like, okay. I thought maybe he like got a bad text or something. I'm like, is everything okay? And he's like, yeah, do you like talk like that professionally too? And I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, you know, like, where'd you go to college? And I'm like, oh, I tell him. And he's like asking me about my degree, which I guess are somewhat normal questions for dates, but like not in the first 30 seconds. Then immediately calls the waitress over and he orders food. So I obviously like order food too, you know, which whatever. This man then looks up at me and goes, I just don't know if I can date someone with that strong of an accent. And like, don't get me wrong. I know that I have an accent. I'm from the South. I know it's shocking, but I don't sound like cornbread. Okay. If you're from the South, this is not that Southern of an accent. Okay. So I genuinely thought this man was joking. Like I thought that it was a joke. So I sit there and I'm like trying to laugh it off because what the fuck else am I supposed to do? I am who I am. I can't change where I was raised, okay? But this man keeps going and he says that he usually dates women from larger cities because they're more intellectually stimulating. Mind you, this man sells insurance and pronounced quinoa quinona when he ordered his food. It gets awkward and this man gets up to go to the bathroom. And in that moment, I'm kind of happy that he did, okay? I'm kind of happy that he did. 20 minutes go by and the waitress finally comes up to me. She looks uncomfortable and she's like, I've already boxed up his food to go. Like, is everything okay? To go? I'm sitting there like, I can't believe that this is actually happening. Right as she says this, I get a text from this man. He says, I think you're really pretty. I just could never date a woman with that strong of a Southern accent. I just associate it with a certain mentality. A certain mentality? Sir, you just snuck out the back door instead of ending a date like a normal person because of how my voice sounds. Like, am I crazy or is this actually diabolical behavior? I feel so silly. Like, I spent 2 hours getting ready. I bought a new dress. I wore the cutest, most uncomfortable pair of heels. I even popped a spicy cube. Not because I planned to sleep with this man. He was older than me. I wanted to be flirty and, you know, open. But I don't know. I wanted to impress this man. And now I have the ick from him because he doesn't like the way that words come out of my mouth. I think we both know what he was trying to say. He's from the Midwest. Like, bro, I've never once heard someone from the Midwest be told, hey, could you please keep talking? I love your accent. Is this what dating in 2026 is like? Because I'm out.